VS Audio Tools welcome you. A warm welcome to VS Audio Tools. Program number 4, program name M.S.Paint. Preview. In this preview, we will discuss how to open a M.S.Paint in Windows interface version. How to open the M.S.Paint programming in Windows interface. To open the M.S.Paint in Windows interface, there are three ways to open. Discussing the M.S.Paint programming in a few Windows interface versions. The Windows interface versions are Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8 and 8.1, Windows 10. The three methods are pathing in run method, direct interface given method, and run with program name. Starting the methods with each interface. See, already I said the three methods are there, and three methods are there. Those are pathing in run mode, direct interface given method, and run with program name. Now we will discuss these three methods in Windows interface. Okay, we are starting with the interfaces. Windows interface version Windows XP, method 1, pathing in run mode. So in this method 1, you will have two questions and answers will be in a point wise. That will be very clear to understand you, to clear the answer, to clearly understand to you. Okay, right. The questions are what is run and what is path. Now the answers. First question, what is run? Point number 1, run program was introduced in Windows 95 version. Second point, run program is used to open any program with its name which is installed in interface. Here you underline the word interface and write it separately. Okay, then you can type the full path of the program file where it is located in Windows file system. So now underline the file system. Underline file system. Okay, now keep the underline points back to you. Right. Next. Then now we will discuss about the run box. Okay. See, the run box contain one title bar. In the title bar, on the title bar they will be describing the title RUN. In the right hand side of the title bar you find help and close only in Windows XP version. Then you will find run icon. Then a place to type which program you want. So that is called text area. That is called text area. Then beside of the text area you will see a drop down box. Then in the text area you see a blinking point or a single standing point called cursor. Then you will find control buttons. Second question, what is path? Answer, first point, a detailed route of a program where it is located in Windows file system. Once again I repeat the first point, a detailed route of a program where it is located in Windows file system. For this example I give you M.S.Paint what we are discussing now. The detailed route of M.S.Paint or the detailed path of M.S.Paint is C, Windows, System32, mspaint.exe. In the method 1, pathing in run mode, we have completed the two questions. What is run and what is path? Here once again we will discuss what is run. A run box help us to open the program directly using some path or with program name. Right. Now what is path? Path is nothing but a a specific way where the program is installed in Windows file system. And example, paint already we have discussed. The path is C, Windows system 32 mspaint.exe. Now coming to the method 1 process. Before the process, what you have learned is what is run and what is path. This is very important because we are giving the run method also. That's why what is run and what is path. In our run method, we have shown the two paths. One is two differences. One is with program name and one is with path. Now coming to the exact process. So the presumption process and its steps. Make the PC to the state from 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Write in a bracket switch on the system. Nothing but switching on the system. Then after the writing from the brackets, you write 0 to 1. Make it a circle and give some arrow and write 0 and 1 are binary numbers. In the second process, then wait for loading the interface. Then after loading the interface, then click on start button. Start menu opens. In the start menu, on right side you see a program named run. Click on the run. Then the run programs runs and a dialog box appear. Then the dialog box appear. This dialog box is called as run dialog box. Now type the path of the programming in run dialog box in text area where the cursor is present. Then type the path for the paint. Then click on OK. The MS-Paint programs open. Okay. First method completed. Method 2, direct interface method. Method 2, direct interface method. Presumption process. Click on start. Click on all programs. Click on accessories. Then select paint. MS-Paint window opens. Method 2 completed. Method 3, run with program name. Presumption process. Click on start. Click on run. Then run dialog box will appear. Simply type the program name you want. As example, we are going to see the example with MS-Paint. Type in the run box MS-Paint. Then click on OK button. MS-Paint dialog box will open. Windows interface version Windows 7. Method 1, pathing in run mode. Here you have to know about two questions. One is what is run and what is path. Already in the earlier version you have known what is run and what is path. So you have known what is run and what is path. Here in Windows 7 interface, run dialog box had been changed little bit as all are same in Windows XP. Here in the Windows 7, on the title bar the help menu is removed. That is the only one thing has changed in Windows 7. Method 1, presumption process. Make the PC to the state from 0 to 1. Then wait for loading the interface. After loading the interface, click on start button. Start menu opens. Then select all programs. Then click on accessories. Then select run program. Run box. Run programming runs and a dialog box appear. This dialog box is called run dialog box. Now type the path of the programming in run dialog box text area where the cursor is present. Type the path of the paint. Then click on OK. MS-Paint programming opens. First method completed. Second method, direct interface method. Presumption process. Click on start. Click on all programs. Click on accessories. Then select paint. MS-Paint window opens. Method 2 completed. Method 3, run with program name. Presumption process. Click on Start. Click on All Programs. Click on Accessories. Click on Run Program. Then the Run dialog box open. Type the program name what you want. Here we are discussing with Paint. That's why we have to type in the Run button M.S.Paint and click on OK. M.S.Paint will open. Method 3 completed. There is another way to open, that is cinch method. In Windows 7 interface, Start menu have a program search below the All program menu. That program is called Search Program Bar, that is otherwise also called as Search Program and Files. In that you can type the program name whatever you want. This search program bar also helps whether the program is installed in the interface file system or not. With this feature, user can easily understand whether the program is installed or not in the interface system. Windows interface version Windows 8 and 8.1. Method 1, pathing in run mode. Here also you will know about two questions. One is what is run and what is path. So what is run and what is path you already known. Now here the run box is also the same procedure as in Windows 7. There is no help button in title bar of run. Presumption process. Make the PC to the state from 0 to 1, then wait for loading the interface. After loading the interface, click on Start button. Metro Start bar opens. Windows 8 and 8.1 have a Metro Start bar. For Windows 8, click on All Apps. Then go for a section called Windows System. Then a run will be there. Select the run. For Windows 8.1, Metro Start bar comes. There will be a down arrow which is in the circle. Click on that. Then all app sections will open. Then go to Windows System. Then click on Run Programs open. Now the run program runs back. A dialog box appears. The dialog box is called Run dialog box. Now type the path of the programming in the run box where the cursor is present. Cursor is present in the text area. Now type the paint path. Then click on OK. MS-Paint opens. Method 1 completed. Method 2, direct interface method. Presumption process. Click on Start. Start menu opens in Windows 8. Then select all apps. Move to all apps. Then search for the heading called Windows Accessories. Then select MS-Paint. In Windows 8.1, Start menu opens. Select the down arrow. Then search for the heading Windows Accessories. Then select MS-Paint. MS-Paint program will open. Method 2 completed. Method 3, run with program name. Click on Start. Metro Start opens Windows 8 and 8.1. Then go to app sections, Windows 8 and 8.1. Go for Windows System. Then select Run. Run dialog box open. Type the program name in Run dialog box where the cursor is present in text area. Now type MS-Paint. Click on OK button. MS-Paint will open. Method 3 completed. In Windows 8 and 8.1 also there is an search. So these in Windows 7 we called it as search bar or program and file search. In Windows 8 and 8.1 it is called as app search. In Windows 8 in all app section it will be there. You know how to open all apps in Windows 8. And in Windows 8.1 same, in all app section the search is available and you know how to open the all app section. Windows interface version Windows 10. Method 1 pathing in run mode. Here also you will know about the two questions. One is what is run and what is paint. You know what is paint and what is path. Here we are going to discuss about Windows 10 run dialog box. Same as Windows 7, Windows 8 and 8.1, Windows 10 run box don't have the help menu in the title bar of run. Method 1 pathing in run mode presumption process. Make the PC to the state from 0 to 1, then wait for loading the interface. After loading the interface, click on the start button. Start menu opens. Click on all apps section. Scroll up to the letter W. You will find a folder called Windows System. In Windows System folder, select the program called Run. Then Run program runs and a dialog box appear. This dialog box is called Run dialog box. Now type the path of the programming in the Run dialog box text area where cursor is present. We are discussing about the paint, so we will type the path of the paint in the text area where the cursor is present. Then click on OK. MS.Paint programs open. Method 1 completed. Method 2 direct interface mode. Presumption process. Click on start. Start menu opens. Then click on all apps. Scroll up to the word W and select a folder called Windows Accessories. Select MS.Paint program to run the programming. MS.Paint will open. Method 2 completed. Method 3 run with program name. Presumption process. Click on start. Click on all apps. Scroll up to the letter W. You will find a folder called Windows System. In Windows System, select the folder. Select the run program. Run dialog box open. Type the program whatever you want. Here we are discussing with paint. That's why we have to type MS.Paint. And then click on OK button. MS.Paint will open. In Windows 7, there is a program search bar and files. Program search and file search. In Windows 8, 8.1, there is app search. It searches the apps and system files. Then in Windows 10, they developed a search called Cortana. This Cortana finds programs, system files, and it updates the weather of your registered city, and this can called as advanced search and they named as Cortana, and it updates the weather and it updates the task what you have given to the Cortana, and you can write a notes in Cortana and you can add the number of reminders to the Cortana and it helps you more. So this is called Cortana Search, and this is developed by Windows 10 company.